Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Sinister-Cast, and in today's episode, I decided that I was going to talk about what it's like being a college student, working, and trying to do YouTube at the same time. So, let me first start off by saying, it is not easy in any sense, it is not easy at all, because you try to find time to do things, you try to find time to do videos, and it's hard sometimes when you're going to class and you've got to go to work and stuff like that, and it creates like this loop of doing the same thing every day without any free time, and it gets depressing and it gets hard to do at times. My first year of college, I was living in a dorm room. I was working a couple jobs at the same time, and I was doing a gaming channel back then, which I uploaded content Monday through Friday, every day, Monday through Friday. And it was easier, I guess, then to find time to be able to do that 5 days a week because it was gaming, and gaming, you can, for the most part, set up your stuff. You can use OBS and get your webcam in there, your whole layout set up, hit record, go, play for an hour, get all your good bits out of that in the editing, and then put it up. And that's pretty much what I did. And I did playthroughs and stuff, which were almost uncut and stuff like that. And it was a little easier. I could play a game for an hour, record it, and then upload it. But now I'm doing more intricate stuff where there's more creativity on my end. And it's a product that takes a lot longer to create and polish, because one, I do everything myself. So I shoot video myself, and I've made it easier now that I bought this camera because I've got a flip up LCD that I can see myself in, so it makes recording myself easier. And I, do the audio recording, so I mic up my cab, I do different tones, I do all that stuff. And then it comes to Cubase, I do all my mixing and my mastering and stuff. I don't make a crazy amount of money to where I can just go pay someone to, polish up my songs and stuff like that. I'm sure I could if I had some giant project, but to me, it's not worth it at this point, and I'd rather be able to learn to do it myself. That way down the road, I can. I want to be self-productive and self-efficient, which makes it harder on myself. It does, because it puts a larger workload on me, but I want to be able to do everything myself for the most part, and get help when I need it, and down the road, if I get some people to help, then, that's what it is, and it'll be cool. But, so when I was doing the gaming channel, I was able to find time. I wasn't doing stuff like I do now. But now during school, from the fall through the spring, I went to class early in the morning until late afternoon. Then I went to work from late afternoon till late at night. So my whole day was pretty much just shot. I had almost no time, and this went on all the way up until my spring semester ended back in the end of April, and now I'm working full time, and I don't have classes or anything. I won't until the fall, but like I said, I'm working full time, and I basically work at a factory, basically is what it is, and so I'm on my feet all day. I'm around a lot of heavy machinery, loud sounds. It's very monotonous, dull kind of work. And it takes a toll. It does. It drains me. It kind of kills my motivation a little bit to do things, because I don't get home until 11 o'clock at night. And so it kind of sucks. I've tried to change up my schedule a little bit by going to bed earlier once I get home instead of staying up super late. That way I can get up early, go to the gym, have free time to do stuff during the day before I have to go to work. Because I cannot, and I will not, get into the loop where I get up, go to work, come home, go to bed, and then do the whole same thing again the next day. Not for me. Sorry, I'm not doing it. I just can't. I'm not going to be a robot. I'm not going to do that to myself. I'm going to need time to be able to do videos for you guys and for myself and express myself and do things that'll keep me sane. Otherwise, I'll lose my mind if that's all I do is just get up to go to work and then come home to go to bed. I'm not doing that. But being a college student has its limits already. Luckily, I work a job that pays more than minimum wage, so I make a decent amount. I can pay my bills, can pay my rent, my utilities, my car insurance, all that stuff, and still have extra money left over to do things. It's not a crazy amount. Don't get me wrong. I'm not making the big bucks or anything like that, but it's better than what it could be if I was working at like McDonald's or something like that. But I'm doing what I got to do, and it's not always easy. But I know that a college education is something that is almost necessary nowadays, regardless of if it's worth it or not. But it's something I need to do. I'm halfway done with my undergrad. I need to finish it out. And from there, I can take a break before I go to law school. And then at that point, I can figure out what I'm doing there. But that's a few more years down the road. But yeah, it's hard. I know I've said that a lot, but it is hard. And for anyone out there who may be watching, if you're in a similar boat, even in high school where you're active in a lot of sports and extracurriculars and you feel like you don't have time to do anything, don't let yourself be dragged down by everything. Make time. Like, I get up at 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. if I sleep in, sometimes 8 if I'm like really tired. And I get up, most days I go to the gym, and I come home, I shower, and I get ready for the day. I have time to do a couple things and relax and stuff before I go to work. Now, I could be someone where when I get home from work, I could go to bed and sleep in until noon, and then get up, get ready for work, and go to work. But you have to make time. There's always a spot where you can make time or save time somewhere to do something. And I feel like you should. Even little things for 30 minutes, you'd be able to take a nap or something like that. Just any small thing like that makes a huge difference in your overall like happiness. Because like I said, you get into a certain loop of being a robot and doing the same thing every day. That's no way to live. It's not. It's really not. Don't let yourself get into that. Do things that you love to do and do things you want to do, because that's what makes life enjoyable. And if you aren't living life to do things that you love to do and you want to do, then what's the point? I mean, what's the point? But I don't know. I'm probably rambling at this point. I mean, it's already late at night at this point when I'm recording this anyway, if you already couldn't tell. It's not like daytime or anything. I'm doing this after work. But yeah, if you're a college student trying to do a YouTube channel, whether it's an entertainment channel or involving music like myself, or a gaming channel, a vlogging channel, a beauty channel, a review channel, an unboxing channel, just do what you love to do. Just do it. It'll change your life. It'll make things so much better. Just do things that you want to do and enjoy life, because life is short. It starts to fly by very fast. I've noticed that already. I'm 20 years old and time is flying by now. And it's crazy to think about because I just finished my second year of college and it went like that. And it's only going to go quicker from there. But you need to be able to take time to enjoy life, take time to smell the roses, and in like I said, do things that you love. It's tough being a college student. It's tough working and being a college student. And it's tough being a working college student trying to become an online entrepreneur and an online personality. It's not easy. But I'm doing my best. I'm doing what I can. I'm doing what I can for you guys, and I'm doing something that I like doing a lot. I like music. It's a big part of my life, and I like filmmaking, and it's something that I can do music and filming together and do it on YouTube. And I got a lot of ideas that I want to put into play. Certain skills I got to hone in on myself to pull these off. So be patient. But yeah, I've got big plans, very big plans for this channel. And I hope you guys are with me for the ride. And those of you who are already with me, stick with me through this until I get to wherever I get. Thank you guys, everyone who is following me, everyone who's by my side. It means a lot that you guys believe in me and you enjoy my content. I appreciate it. Appreciate you guys a lot. And anyone who's new, I welcome you in. Thanks for tuning in and joining the family. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting ride. This is going to be something cool. But I think I'm going to end it here, guys. I'm starting to get pretty tired and I'm starting to get the stares. So thank you guys for watching. If you haven't subscribed already, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you can get notified whenever I put videos up. And if you already haven't, check out some of my other videos. I've got a lot of cool stuff out right now and a lot more to come. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.